Hello. Dova, you're the only one in here. Can you hear me? Dova, can I get a yeah or a no? Can you hear me? Yeah, I just thought I'd have a live so me and Dova could chit chat. Actually, I haven't been live in quite some time. Hey critters. Can you all hear me? Hey D Rod, long time no see. I think about you all the time, D Rod. Can anybody hear me? I hate going live from my phone. I'm going to have to break down and buy a damn cord for my laptop that I know, critters. I never go live anymore. Thank you. I mean, what's there really to go live about? Um, but I miss you guys. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Johnny. Hey, Yarnfield. Is school still in session? I guess some people do school different. Hey, Don Marie. Did you all see my community post in Maggie in her shark life jacket? That's okay, Dova. Don't cry. I miss going live, D Rod. But, I mean, there's so much insanity here on the tubes. You know, when it turns out that I'm one of the most normal ones, hello, Whistledown. When it turns out that I'm one of the more normal ones, it's it's scary. It's time to be afraid, people. Be very afraid. May and June. Yeah, well, it's July here, Johnny, isn't it? Yes. Yeah, I took Maggie out on the boat Monday. It was a spur of the moment thing. And she loves to swim, but she didn't want to get in the water unless I was in there. Yeah, it's on my community post over. And then she liked to drown me. That's the first time she's worn a life jacket because it scares me because she rides on the back of the boat. And I mean, she's crazy. I don't know if she's just going to jump willy nilly or. Plus, when she wasn't in a life jacket the first time I took her out, she acted more panicky in the water as if. Now, keep in mind, her front paws, she has no toes, they're webbed. So she's definitely bred for swimming. But this last time, she didn't want to get in the water unless I was in the water. If I wasn't in the water, then she sat on the boat and whined. And I priced getting a ramp, like a plastic ramp that you put on the back of the boat where the ladder is so she could get up. And those things are like almost $300. That's crazy. Pepper, are you here? I know she had to get the baby down or something. Hey, Remy. I don't think I have any mods in here right now. Dova, you want a wrench? Oh, wait a minute. That didn't work. I don't know how to do it on my phone. Oh, no. Hey, sweet pea. No, I'm not looking for a ladder. I have a ladder. Stop animal cruelty. I can't figure out how to do it on my phone. When I tap you, it just puts your comment up there. It doesn't say add moderator. And when I hit the three dots, it says star comment, put user in timeout, or block user. And I don't want to do any of those. Thank you, Kathy Clock the House. Hello, infant doll lady. Man, has anybody been following the crazy? I mean, okay, look. I was around back in the Watts days, okay, and I thought that was insane. But this whole Summer Wells shit has just, I mean, they had Benny Key's daughter on panel collecting PayPals and stuff for her to get the lowdown on Benny Keys. Benny Keys has went and dug up some dirt on Jimbo about marrying a 12-year-old, which I absolutely don't believe legally that was done in the United States in the last 100 years. I've seen Benny Keys sit in his truck shirtless, beat the hell out of a doll baby. I don't know what that was all about. And oh my God, I laughed so hard at Dolly Vision scuba diving in Warrior's Path. Did you all see that? I know, infant doll lady. I'm to the point. But lately, it's like you click on and that's everything that comes up in your feed. Hello, Gingerlocks. But I swear, you have to go and give freaking Dolly Vision at least a 5-second view. Hey, Puss in Boots. Puss in Boots. I know you're working, but can you drop Dova's channel link? I know you're working, but I don't know where Pepper is. I know she was dealing with the grandbaby. It is a circus, Dova. It is totally a circus. Okay, Puss, thanks. I'm going to have to make more moderators because some of my mods that I've had from the past, they're just busy right now. Life is busy. But, yeah, you got to give Dolly Vision at least a couple seconds view, unless somebody clipped it. It's maybe somebody, it was so funny, somebody had to clip it. Here he is in these little flippers and a snorkel and goggles in that filth of water looking for Summer Wells. You couldn't see 2 inches in front of you in that lake. I rolled laughing. Thank you, Puss in Boots. Sub up to Dova, guys. There you go, Dova. I rolled laughing. I couldn't help it. I mean, that was funny. Amber Heard might not get her role in Aquaman, but Dolly Vision might get it. Oh my God. But yeah, we're talking true insanity floating around on here. True insanity. I did hear that Amanda Lynn and Stephanie Brown went live. I don't know how long. I don't even know how long ago it's been. And I was supposed to call something out. They was like, "Yeah, Truth, where are you? You call everything out." I don't know what I'm supposed to call out. So I'm just going to say if it was a friend, I did it behind the scenes. And if it wasn't a friend, I probably don't give a fuck. So I hope I cleared that up for everybody. Like I said, I'm not even sure what I was supposed to call out. I saw that Makeup Mobster got her new puppy. Absolutely adorable. But Makeup Mobster, it was very, very, very unprofessional of you to put out there that Mama T Belly runs, hey Kim, uh, a puppy mill. Now, Mama T Belly said something about the cropping of the ears of Adobe. Okay, I had a boxer years ago and I cropped his ears. Now, I swore after that I wouldn't do it anymore if I ever had a dog that, because it's for vanity reasons only. It's for looks only. But in the country, hey, Destiny Lynn, where Mama T Belly is from, it has been banned and it is considered barbaric. It has been banned in many countries and considered barbaric. So, for somebody to give their opinion based on what their country says about a procedure, for you to turn around and say that she runs a, yes, it has been banned in the UK for years. Now, believe it or not, Maggie's vet, which you all know, I'm from the good old US of A, I'm in the Midwest, the Bible Belt. Maggie's vet will no longer dock tails, crop ears, or declaw cats. They still will do the dew claw, but only because later in life the dew claw can cause an animal problems. No, she does not run a puppy mill. I have seen videos of her babies. I have seen the setup that she has. Now, where she's from, they call it a garden. Where I'm from, we call it our yard. Uh, but to put out there that she runs a puppy mill because she thinks that she has an opinion about cropping a dog's ear being barbaric, that's just very irresponsible. Beautiful puppy, though, Makeup Mobster. I mean, he's an adorable puppy. I'm sure he's going to have a beautiful, wonderful life. Oh, the monkey community. Yeah, and she said that was just a little bitty channel. There's over 8,000 people on that shit. There's over 8,000 subs on that monkey channel. By the way, what happened to Daddy Sakor? Yeah, there's no, I mean, there's many vets here in the United States that have decided they are no longer doing dew claws. They are no longer cropping ears, docking tails, which docking the tails, the breeder usually does that because that's done within, yes, Snoop did pass away. Stop animal cruelty. He was older. I mean, I think he was 12 or 13. And for a big dog, that's a pretty good lifespan. Big dogs don't usually live that long. But I've watched videos that Mama T Belly has shown. Her puppies are trained before they leave her. She uses the bell on the doorknob uh, to begin them on housebreaking. What did Kim S say? Oh, what happened? I'm sorry, Kim S. I hope you get to feeling better. Hope you're not one of those long haulers. I can't believe we're even still dealing with this shit. But no, Mama T Belly does not run a puppy mill. I have seen where the puppies are kept. I have seen they're well socialized, they are bathed, their potential forever homes come and meets Mama T Belly. She makes sure that they have ample, the place where they're going is, I mean, they're poodles. It's not like you got to have a farm. I know, D Rod. I cannot believe we're still dealing with it. It's just, Yeah, infidel lady. Maggie goes the 21st to get spayed, which is going to be outrageous if you all seen how much she's grown. And believe it or not, it costs more per the size of the dog. But it's got to be done because I didn't know this, but her vet told me that big dogs go into heat quicker. So I got to get her spayed before she goes into her first heat. But she goes to 21st. They're going to have to give me doggy downers. There's no way this dog is going to be. I know, Ginger Locks. On top of your other health problems, I know that's. I just can't believe we're still dealing with it. I hope Kim feels better soon too. But I won't even get started in the state of this country. But I still fly my red, white, and blue. I don't know what else to do. I don't know. Like I said, I know that Mama T Belly runs a straight up, and she doesn't run anything. Uh, she has a couple litters. They're very well taken care of. They're just good dogs. So to put out there that she runs a puppy mill, all because her opinion, and not only her opinion, but all of the U of K has decided that cropping ears on dogs is barbaric. Like I said, I did it. I did it with my boxer. Uh, After it was done, I swore I'd never do it again, and I won't. If I ever have another dog that is known to have cropped ears, they'll just have floppy ones because I won't ever go through that nightmare. I know what it was for me. I can only imagine what it was for Lennox. I mean, and like I said, there are vets in the United States that are just absolutely refusing to do it. I mean, there's a sign on Maggie's vet's door because they're also, I mean, they do surgeries. I mean, that's who's going to do her spade. And it says we do not dock tails, we do not crop ears, and we do not remove claws. So, no, Remy, they actually take the ear and they cut it in the shape of a triangle, and then they're taped up. And then even after you take the tape off, you still have to train the ears by using a whistle or something like that so that they keep them straight. Lennox ended up having a little tip of his. Yeah, they won't do it anymore. A little tip of his fell over, which gave him character. But it's just my personal choice. I would never do it again. I'll never say nothing to Makeup Mobster for doing it. It's her dog, her choice. But some countries have banned it. They consider it barbaric. And believe it or not, it will probably happen in the United States. But whoever said in the Makeup Mobsters Live that German Shepherds' ears are cropped, no, they're not. No, they're not. German Shepherds grow into their pointy ears. They flop over when they're young, and as they get older, their ears start to stand up. They are not cropped ears. But no, Remy, the ear is actually cut into a shape and then they're taped up. Sometimes they use like a tampon to keep it straight or a metal bar. They put stitches around the edges of them. I just didn't think it called for Mama T Belly to be accused of running a puppy mill because she gave an opinion about how she feels about it. So Makeup Mobster doesn't feel that way. Okay, we get it. I think a simple response for Makeup Mobster could have been, okay, that's the way you feel. I don't feel that way. I don't feel like it's barbaric. But instead, she gets accused of running a puppy mill. Come on, man. I got accused of abusing my dog. It's not fun for people to think that shit. My dog is living her best life. She's getting ready to go to a cabin. Pray for they're calling for rain, so yeah, it was uncalled for. It was totally uncalled for. It was actually what's her name that used to be up Laura's ass, Hummingbird. She's the one that said it, and then Makeup Mobster read it out loud, and then Makeup Mobster elaborated on it further. Doesn't she have a monkey channel to run? Save the monkeys. And I'm against that too. I don't like exotic animals being kept as pets. In some cases, like this one video I watched, he has a little spider monkey. It was taken from its mother. The mother was poached, and he raised it until a certain age and then took it to a sanctuary. I understand that not all animals can be returned to the wild. Well, you should not have a sloth. Pugs. Oh my God, that's not even what happened. Okay, she bought him like that. I figured that out. Pugs, considering yesterday was the first day she had him and his ears were already done. So that's a no-brainer there, Pugs. But are you telling me that she did not repeat, not once, but at least twice, that Mama T Belly runs a puppy mill? Are you telling me that, Pugs? And by the way, Pugs, if it was you that said sheepdogs are born without tails, not all sheepdogs are born without tails, okay? Yes, the breeder had done it. The breeder had the ears cropped. But do you think that if Makeup Mobster didn't want the ears cropped, I mean, she's had this dog picked out for how long now? She could have just simply said, "Don't crop my dog's ears." Hey, Nix. But that's not true, Pugs. Not all Old English sheepdogs are born without tails. Just like somebody in the chat said that German Shepherds get cropped ears. No, they don't. Hey, Nix. I already said that. Man, my memory is. And like I said, I'm not getting on Makeup Mobster for having a dog with their ears cropped. My boxer, I personally made the choice to get his ears cropped. I did it after that. Remy, I don't know. I think you got it wrong. She's had this dog picked out. I'm actually shocked that the breeder did it. Normally, the breeder does not do the ears. Okay, Pugs. I'm not going to sit here and argue about snails and shells and puppy dog tails. I'm just saying that it's somebody's opinion that cropping, that even makes it even more of a fucked up situation because Mama T Belly says it's barbaric and Makeup Mobster didn't make the decision to have the ears cropped. then why did it bother Makeup Mobster to the point that she would accuse Mama T-Belly of having a puppy mill? So I'm just saying, I've seen videos of Mama T-Belly's pups. I've seen the nesting boxes. I've seen the way they're treated. I've seen where she's began potty training them and all of that before they left her. I can tell you, Maggie's breeder did not begin potty training her. Trust me. We're still working on it, and we're 5 months in. I just didn't think it called for that response. That's all I'm saying. I hope her puppy is a happy, healthy. I saw him on her lap. He's absolutely adorable. I hope he lives a beautiful life. I'm sure he will. I ain't wishing no bad luck on nobody's dog. D-Rod, let me tell you something. Maggie, for at least a month, was so backwards that she would potty in the house. Breeders do not let go of their pups until all the process is done. They are very serious about their pups and the breed line. My boxer was given to me with his ears uncropped. I made the decision to crop them. I got him at 8 weeks, and I made the decision to crop them. But obviously, the breeder that Makeup Monster got her pup from, they want them cropped, so they cropped them. But Maggie was so backwards that she would go potty in the house and then come in my room and bark at me incessantly to let me know, hey, I just pooped. You might want to get up and clean it up before you smack my ass with the newspaper. Now, at least I've got her to the point where she barks before she has to potty. She's catching on, ain't you? And I know Makeup Mobster was talking about a really cute dog that one of the kids brought to the hockey games or something. She was talking about a Bernedoodle. And I actually looked at those Burmese mountain dog and poodle and settled on a sheepadoodle instead, which is Old English sheepdog and poodle. No, Maggie, you're not going out front. You don't know how to behave out here. You go to the neighbor's house and hang out. I just thought the response to what was said was uncalled for. That's all. Not a biggie. I wish her the best with her pup. I think she named him Ovi. Yep, they are big dogs. Maggie will probably hit a Doberman's ears and tails have to be done in order to show. Yes. Yes, you're right, PETA. If you're going to show your Dobie, they have to have their ears and tails docked. I could have chosen to have Maggie's tail docked. I love Maggie's tail. She's almost got like a husky tail. It's got like feathers hanging off of it. I love her tail. I could have went the Old English sheepdog look and docked her tail, but I didn't. He's really cute, D-Rod. Makeup Mobster's dog is really cute, but all puppies are cute, don't you think? I mean, come on. All puppies are cute. Maggie's got such a big snout. I think it got sunburnt the other day. And I know that I probably shouldn't have, but I did. I put a little bit of Neutrogena, the stick, it's like chapstick. I put it on her nose. She didn't lick it off. Well, her nose is too big. She has a giant snout. I love puppy breath. Somebody should be able to. So this really isn't about T-Belly and MM's dog. Choose a struggle. Maybe this is because of you being called out about your own dog, perhaps a sensitive topic. No, this really isn't about Mama T-Belly and Makeup Mobster's dog. Uh, it is a sensitive topic for being called a dog abuser. I just thought I would add my opinion, which I'm entitled to do. And my opinion is because it's considered barbaric where Mama T Belly is from. She said it was barbaric. And I don't think the response should have been that Mama T Belly runs a puppy mill. Are we good now, Cheyenne? The tails are not done sedated. The tails are done when the puppies are just a couple days old, and they're normally done with a rubber band. A rubber band is wrapped around the tail. So, are we good, Cheyenne? Hey, Pink Lady Luck. Hey, Cindy. As of right now in the United States, it's still a choice to do. I don't believe it will remain that way. I believe the United States will continue to, well, their tails have no feeling in them, they say, uh, at that point, at that age, that size. Yeah, thank you, Cheyenne. And I just didn't think the response matched what was said. Obviously, Makeup Mobster doesn't think it's barbaric, and that's her opinion. She has a right to that. I thought you said Jasmina. No, Jasmina. Makeup Mobster, okay, what happened was, I guess Mama T Belly said something about she felt that cropping the ears of a dog is barbaric. And in the UK, it's actually banned. You cannot do it in that country. And then Hummingbird said something in Makeup Mobster's chat about uh, Mama T Belly running a puppy mill. So Makeup Mobster repeated that and then went on to say after a few minutes, I can't believe Mama T Belly runs a puppy mill. Well, you shouldn't believe it because it's not true. Makeup Mobster's puppy is cute. I said I had a dog, a boxer. I had his ears cropped. I wanted that look about him. I wanted, because a dog with cropped ears has a certain masculine guard dog looking, and I wanted that look about him. And I did it. Okay, I can't believe I have someone in my chat with the PETA that actually agrees with the docking of or cutting of dogs' ears. That's blowing me away. What does she find? I find England to be confusing on the matter as they still allow for fox hunting. Oh, your name is a joke. Okay. Um. Okay, so then you're anti-hunting altogether, because here in the United States, there's still hunts. I mean, Infandol says fox hunting is banned in the UK. See, I'm not a big anti-hunter. I come from a family that hunts, but they also didn't waste what they hunted. If they didn't eat it, it was donated to, it was processed and donated to somebody that could. I'm not even ragging on Makeup Mobster. I don't care that she's got a dog with its ears cropped. And not true, because she does not run a Maggie, I'm going to kick your ass. There you go. Report me. She just ate something that I've had for years in my wallet. How did you get my wallet, Maggie? Daggone dog. I can't have nothing. Yeah, I mean, I don't care. I mean, I gotta be honest with you. I just thought the response to it was a little outrageous. That's all I'm saying. Other than that, I wish Makeup Mobster the absolute best days. I can't, I know her little boy is going to be so excited. What little boy doesn't want a puppy in their life? You know, like I said, she got Snoop to 12, or that's a troll of Ross Mo33. Ross actually likes Jasmina. Pretty sure that's a troll. But back to the crazies. Because I don't believe Makeup Mobster's crazy, and I don't believe Mama T Belly is crazy. So let's get back to the crazies. All surgical procedures are accompanied by inherent risk of anesthesia, blood loss, and infection. Well, I'm getting ready to have Maggie spayed. That's a surgical procedure, but I'm not gonna have a female dog that I have no intentions on breeding not be spayed. I've always had Boyd. Well, no, Lolly. Lolly was spayed. That was a nightmare. Maggie, quit biting his leg. Run, Sam. Run for the hills. Come on, y'all need to get some energy out. Come on, let's go outside. Come on. There wasn't an issue made, though, Pink. That's the whole thing. Somebody said they thought it was barbaric, and in their country, it is considered barbaric. It's outlawed, it's illegal. And in my opinion, Makeup Mobster made the biggest deal out of it, not Mama T Belly. I don't know. Last I heard, Ross likes Jasmina. I don't know. He could be trolling her. I don't know. I don't. Like I said, I don't. PETA sounds like Ash 274. It probably is. I know, Pink. I saw that too. That's what I said. Even if you don't watch him, you don't want to give him a view, you got to go watch the few seconds of him snorkeling in what appears to be Walmart snorkel equipment that you would buy for your child to snorkel in the pool. I rolled laughing at that shit. I swear. I'm not going to sit here and defend Ross. I don't know if he's over there trolling Jasmine or not. Oh, day. Well, have a good day. Like I said, I never realized there were so many insane. We're way, okay, we're way off the makeup mobster thing because I am definitely not calling her insane. Uh, there were so many insane people here on YouTube. Oh, D Rod, you got to watch it. It is freaking hilarious. See, YouTube Carousel doesn't agree with cosmetic surgeries. Everybody has a right to their opinion, but I'm not going to sit here and say, well, YouTube Carousel beats her cat, whatever. D Rod, it's Dolly Vision, and it says something about diving on his title. Oh my God, he's at Warrior Path Lake, the lake that Summer was last seen swimming in that video, and Ross makes me think of insane people too. It's okay, Truth. We get you, girl. Fod, come on, man. I thought you was going to go live the other day. Somebody had your feathers ruffled enough that you said you would go live. There's so many people rooting for you. Not necessarily me, but there's so many people rooting for you, Fod, to go back to doing live streams. Oh, you should see all the stuff that's been bought on his wish list for his uh I don't know if it was his wish list or Ernie Shell's wish list. Somebody got a wish list and there's all kinds of crazy shit on it. I think I know. That's what I said. Amber Heard might not get the. Well, Peter, the only reason you're accused of being that is because Ash274 comes in here under a lot of troll names because I have her original account blocked. But she usually fesses up and says it's her. So, D Rod, 99.9% of the community believes that MO33 is FOD, but there is no actual proof. So I probably shouldn't refer to him as FOD. If FOD comes back, then he can do his live streams just like he's always done. But a lot of people want him to come back, so. Remy. Oh, MO33 admitted they were FOD. Okay. Check your message above. Okay. Private stream. I'll send you next time, Truth. Okay. I've let go of all my FOD feelings. I let go of that a long time ago. You can't hang on to this shit. There's real life going on out here. People that hang on to all this craziness is just, well, they're crazy. Dova says Mo33 owes an apology to Dova. I doubt you're going to get it, Dova. I could be wrong. Mo33, will you apologize to Dova? Pretty please. And don't call her a donkey. I know, Pink. I know. I saw it. I guess he thinks his thing has to stay out of the water. Oh, look. See, I told you Ask will come in and say it's her. Unless they're trolling Ash. Yeah, I don't care if FOD comes back or not. I mean, it's whatever they decide to do, it's their business. I mean, I know I'm not a trans basher. FOD had a habit of calling me a trans basher, but then again, they had a habit of calling everybody in the community a trans basher. We have some that really are trans bashers, but other than, oh, and a donkey. I got called a donkey a lot. And an old hag, and yes, Miss Lennon, that is YouTube carousel. Don't know who FOD is. Bring her back. Unblock Ash. I can't do nothing right now. I can't even make somebody a moderator. I'm on my phone. I'm on low power. I'm getting ready to plug in and see if the audio goes haywire. I got laundry to do so I can go camping this weekend. It's supposed to rain all weekend. If any of y'all have any special powers, I'd really appreciate you going out there and praising the sun gods. Okay, can y'all still hear me? Hello, Zero Jules. Can y'all still hear me? Because I plugged in for charge. I don't care who has a channel on here anymore. We've got a pregnant woman who every other day threatens to kill her baby. And the more everybody decided to go on and talk about her, the more subs she got, the more support she got. So that's just the tip of the insanity. And then we got Ernie Shells over there, who is Captain Sabaho, who claims to be some kind of commander that I don't even know what his claims are. Is it the real Rev? Oh, no. Uh, oh, Puss in Boots. I've been watching freaking dolly vision over there trying to snorkel on top of a lake. He's too afraid to even go to the shorelines because there's snakes. That was funny as hell. He's on the surface flipping those. Oh, don't leave, Miss Lennon. Hey, Mandy. Miss Lennon, you can hold your own and they won't be derailing my chat. So you say what you want to say. Don't make me pick between Mo33 and Miss Lennon because I'm going to pick Miss Lennon. It took me a long time to get in her good graces. All right, Miss Lennon, I'll block her. I'm sorry, Mo33, but you can't come in here picking on my peeps. Now, Fod, if that's you and you go live and you talk about me, I'll know for a fact that. All right, Lennon, gone. What is it they say? No need to announce your departure. This ain't an airport. Yep, they say that. Thank you, Puss in Boots. Well, YouTube carousel, didn't you just say you don't know Fod? Was that you that said that? Because Fod did come into the community under very false pretenses and definitely did some snaky shit. So, damn Pugs, I didn't know you were a diver. I hope you go beyond the surface further down than Well, now we're going to lose Cheyenne. Okay, have a good day, Cheyenne. Thanks for stopping by. Well, everybody involved were grown adults. Well, if I did kind of. Okay, YouTube carousel, I don't know who you are. But if you go back to the very beginning, Fod did come in as a very misleading person, and people did leave YouTube because of them. Even admitted that they got more attention as a man. Miss Lennon said I didn't get anyone blocked, just said Fod is boring, derailing chats. How's Maggie doing? You'd like to hear what makes Fod so bad? Well, okay, Fod first come into the community as a man. Okay. Uh Fod claims to be transgender. That's why I usually refer to him as him. That's their preference. I try to be respectful. There were several people on YouTube that were reeled in under false pretenses. And some people were really affected by that. So then Fod started going live on their channel. Obviously, a female that identifies as a man, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But that's the way they should have come into the community. Then anybody that disagreed with anybody that disagreed with FOD was a trans basher. That got old. No, that's not the whole story. Look, this whole thing is getting derailed because of FOD. I don't even care about FOD. Stop it. We're talking about crazy people. Yes, things got a bit crazy. A lot of people want FOD back. They enjoyed that drama. They enjoyed the name calling and they enjoyed all that. They enjoyed FOD streams where people, would get on the panel and FOD would drag everybody. Then there was a situation between FOD and another YouTuber that caused a lot of problems. Hey, Tinker. It was insane. It was just part of the insanity that I'm talking about. I'm more I'm more into the shit that's going on over there. People claiming to care about Summer Wells. I'm telling you right now, my opinion is and has always been Benny Keys has always been after nothing more than the reward money when it comes to Summer Wells. I think he's a nutcase. I agree, YouTube. Yes. Ernie Shells, another nutcase. Uh, Dolly Vision, another nutcase. Yes, FOD created a lot of cray cray for the fun of it. Yes, and FOD was trolling. I'm sure. I don't care anymore. I've let go. I don't have any feelings towards. Mo33 is the best troll this community has seen since FOD. Well, that's probably because it is FOD, in my opinion. Happy belated birthday, Bailey Vex. Oh, I wished you a birthday on your birthday. I mean, I wished you a happy birthday on your birthday. Everyone is nuts here. Every single one. Normal people would run. You would think, Cheyenne. It used to be different, though. It used to be different. I mean, we didn't have pregnant women on here threatening to kill their baby if they didn't get their way, if they didn't get their marijuana. Uh, I mean, where did these people come from? How did they end up in this little corner of YouTube? Somebody drug them in. I don't know. I mean, I do think it's FOD, but it very well might not be FOD. I mean, it doesn't matter to me whether it is or not. Uh, I haven't checked in on the monkeys lately. But Make a Mobster made it sound like that was a very small channel. That thing's got over 8,000 subs on it. That is not a small channel. I don't know either, Zero. I mean, but hell, even if you get terminated nowadays, you get to come back. I mean, there's a petition out right now that says it's addressed to YouTube, but bring back Natasha uh, Cooper's YouTube channels, plural. She disrupted the whole monkey community. I wonder where old Daddy Sakura has been. But you're not supposed to have multiple monetized channels. And I don't even know what Natasha keeps getting struck down for. I don't know. E-begging? Those monkeys were being abused. She brought attention to it. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Well, good for her. I personally wouldn't want a bunch of, I don't know, what are they? Where is he from? Indonesia? Indonesian monkey people coming for me. Yes, Cheyenne, that's true. But I think if I was addressing YouTube, I would just knock it down to allow uh, Natasha to have her YouTube channel back instead of channels. If I was gonna if I was gonna petition to get my channel back, I think I would work on getting one of them back. I don't watch Natasha Cooper ever since she called her niece, uh, who is biracial, a niglet. I was like, okay, um, I don't need to hear this. So, and I'm not going to give her money. Therefore, I'm not of any use to Natasha. I'm not going to participate in her PayPal pools or anything like that. Davy, Mike, Peter, and Mickey. I can't believe you remembered all their names. I just know there's drama between Natasha and Granny's watching. Wogs. Yes, she said that. She called her right there on a live stream. Well, actually, the niece busted her out because her niece said, I don't even want to get into it. Either way, her niece said something. Natasha said, don't say that. And her niece said, why? You call me Niglet. And Natasha said, that's just out of love and joking. Yes, I did hear her niece put out a video saying that it didn't bother her at all. I personally have one, two, three, four, five, six great, believe it or not, they're all boys. Six great nephews that are biracial, and I would never refer to them like that. When I heard people say they were giving her money to run to the casino, yeah. Yep, I don't get money to go to the casino. Hey, Peppa. Is Peppa here? And there's a lot of people that like Natasha. I don't get it. At first I heard she was true crime. I've yet to hear her do one true crime stream. And then you got some, voices for the voiceless. Oh, good Lord. Oh, good Lord. Put her on the insanity list. Oh, I'm sure she does love her aunt. Yeah, I'm sure she does. Yep. Let's talk about voices for the voiceless. The one that admitted to making fake vax cards and then totally denied it. I don't really watch her either. I just keep up on the drama with everybody. I try to. Hey, unfiltered. Oh, trust me, they donate to people for crazier things. And then on the insanity list is, all right, I'm gonna say her channel name. I call her Topical Gel, but she's Tropical Gal. And she used to be Ballet Babe, okay, or Investigator 911. Yes, she is on the insanity list, okay. I was reading comments under her video. I don't know what it was about. I think it was about, oh, it was addressed to Corey and Tiffany and people like that. That group, whatever. Not that they're a group, but those people. And Diane, God love her, Diane writes under there, yeah, they were trying to take my channel down. Well, Diane, that's what you did when you went and drugged Dave into our community. And don't say you didn't, because Lindy just went live about it. And you try to get Molly to come after me. Those were the good old days. Those were the good old days. When people weren't going into, okay, Puss in Boots. When people weren't going into each other's real lives. I mean, now they're dragging people's kids on panels. They're pulling up their child support orders. They're calling radio or TV channels to get a story out there. It's like, oh my God, man. No, Diane did bring Dave into the community rev, inappropriate, whatever. Uh, he was doing his stupid shit over there on his own. That's when the big, what they call it, the peace treaty, all of that went down. No, Diane did it. Lindy even said so. Diane screamed that she was gonna get boy to go after people. No, you ain't gonna change my mind on that one, Ash. I never heard of Dave until after Diane had gone over there. And you ain't gonna tell me that she didn't try to get Molly to come for me, because somewhere in my archives I still have the message. I'm not saying he wasn't already on YouTube. Of course he was. And I hate to even talk about him because I heard he's passed away. If that's the truth, God rest his soul. He probably didn't get the golden ticket into heaven, but maybe he could work on it. I just thought it was funny. I'll never forget the first time I was in that man's chat, and it was during the peace accord or whatever. And he said, right now I can turn on everybody's camera from where I'm sitting. This is how full of shit that man was. or is. I don't know if he's still alive or not. I don't wish him dead. Um, I don't wish anybody dead. But uh, people in the chat got, because he pulled up a picture of a woman saying it was Lindy. People got so freaked out they were covering their cameras, thinking that this man could really do that. I was rolling laughing. From that day on, I knew he was crazy. I knew he was a nutcase, and I wanted nothing to do with him. I knew Dave Whiskey. They were in the community for a year. Um, well, yeah, Ash, because you hung around with Boyd. I didn't know Whiskey until the peace accord. And then he started iPoint. And I think it was like me and Long Island Girl and two other people that would sit in his chat while. But yeah, you knew Dave and them before we did. And everybody thought Dave was so powerful. He could do so much. It was so funny. Everybody thought it. Laura, Molly, Diane, everybody thought Dave just had these special powers when he was nothing but a loudmouth troll behind a keyboard. I just think it's funny. Like I said, the good old days. Why can't you see Ash? Pug, she is under the name Rev's Inappropriate Decisions. Oh, yep. That reminds me, we got to put Shaney and Rev on the insanity list. Anybody that would shave their head and put a big A on their forehead for atonement. I know, Pepper. Y'all got to remember, when I came to YouTube, I came looking for Darlie Routier things, and lo and behold, who's the first person I stumble across? Brian. He hated me. We fought back and forth in Facebook for years. And I click on, and there's a video of Brian and Nicole sitting in front of the camera screaming about my cancer, um, saying he hoped it ate me from the PUSSY up. That's how and then I started seeing who Brian followed, and that's how I met MGL, Laura, uh, Pink. Hey, Pink. Okay, yeah, we will talk soon because I got it going on around here. But yeah, that's how I came to meet all these people. That's how I met Makeup Mobster. Um, I followed her, but I never chatted in her chat. And one night, okay, Pink. One night, she was live and she had Hello Starlight and Brian. This is back when there were Hangouts. I don't think it was even like StreamYards. It was Hangouts, I think. Either way, there was a chat. And I went in and I said something. And I had been watching Makeup Mobster for a while. And Starlight and Brian started screaming, "Get her out of here! Get her out of here! She's bad news!" and Makeup Mobster booted me. But we made up after that. And then we had another falling out. So see, I didn't know him. God rest his soul, too. I didn't follow Laura and the Making the Murderer and all that on YouTube. I followed that on Facebook. I came over here looking for Darlie Routier stuff, and that's when I found Brian again. It's like, oh, good Lord. I'd been able to hide from him for years, and now he's back. which I buried the hatchet with him too. I got to be honest with you. I don't really have a problem with anybody in this community because I don't take none of it serious anymore. I used to. You don't think Dave is dead? Well, I hope not. I mean, although I think he's a weasel and whatever, but I mean, I don't. I really have just kind of buried the. I don't hate or really. There's people that I don't really want to hang around with or associate with. By the same token, they don't want to hang around or associate with me. That's cool. It's YouTube. It's the World Wide Web. We can all, maneuver around it. I'm to the point I just watch people and laugh anymore. Oh, I'm not saying I don't have a problem with anybody, spicy jalapeno. And I did at one time um, unblock everybody. I tried that. And my chats were getting overwhelmed with every time, like when Steph and all of them had a falling out, then I got Kimmy P running through my chat saying, "What color dildo is Steph with?" So it was back to, yes, Ash, that's it. That is definitely the case. All right, dogs are yelling about something. I got to do laundry. No, it's not always about the ponies. I don't care about the ponies. The ponies are the ponies. They can go do their shit. Um, I got to be honest with you. Me and Starlight don't jive. We have never. From the first time she screamed at Makeup Mobster to get me out of her chat because I was such a horrible person. We don't jive. I don't like Starlight and she doesn't like me. It's okay. No, I don't take anything on here serious. I used to, D Rod. I used to really take some of this shit to heart. But it's just like when I was being called a racist. I defended myself, defended myself, defended myself. And I thought, what the fuck? I'm not racist. Why am I defending myself? Uh, when I was called a dog abuser. It's like, what the fuck? I don't abuse my dog. Why am I defending myself? But no, I don't dislike all the ponies. There's a couple of them I don't care for. And when I did unblock a few of them, they caused problems in my chat. I was getting trolled hard. I think one time 180 dropped my channel in a gaming community or something. I was live streaming and I swear I had thousands of people in my chat and they were all like Yukashami gaming and all this stuff. I was freaking out. I didn't know what to do. And I think 180 dropped my. She's okay. She's barking at something. I don't know what she's barking at. What you barking at? She's she'll start barking and come and run and hide behind me. She's so funny. You think it was a girl made it look like the ponies? I don't know. I mean, 180 offered to send me COVID in a box, so I defended his. Hello. Then I defended his junky ass, and he turned on me again. And when I say junky, I don't mean any. I don't like that. Everybody knows that I'm the mother of an addict, and my life is, I'm really struggling with that right now. I'm having a hard time with it. Um, but I don't like the addiction shaming. I don't like it done to anybody. Yeah, we did. We kissed and made up, and then next thing I know, he was um, back in chats talking about me again. But that's okay. That's 180. That's what he does. I have no problem with 180. I just know since you all been gone from Wendy B's Discord, it sure is a whole lot better. Ash, no offense. It's chilled. Man, you ought to see the size of this cat. A big old cat. Is that even a cat? I need my glasses on. I know when I thought he was going to drop the dirt on Starlight, Ash, I was like, come on, 180, tell what you got. He didn't have shit. He was trolling everybody then, too. But I always did defend you women when it came to what he said about you all. I know you all didn't do that, what he said you all did out of maliciousness. I always defended you on that. All of you all. I think Lolo got a bad rap, but I know you all didn't do that to him for malicious reasons. I always said that. I don't believe most anything said on here. You know, I am curious what a ass you would know. You know everything that goes on around here. What made Vinny G call out Amanda Lynn? Why'd he do that? Because she supports Natasha. My chat has come to a dead ass stop. Unless y'all just quit talking. Anybody know why Vinny G called out Amanda Lynn? I mean, it wasn't a hard call out, but he did talk about her kids and shit. What made him do that? I wonder. Ash knows everything that goes on around here. That's why I'm asking her. I'm curious. Why has my chat quit moving? Are y'all not talking? Can y'all hear me? Somebody say something. It says I got 110 people in here. Nobody's chatting. The last thing I see is Z Unfiltered said, sure thing, sweet pea. What happened? Man, I lost my chat. How do I get it back? I hate to hit buttons. Oh well. I if you all are still out there, I don't know because my chat's not moving. If y'all are still out there, I just want to say thanks for coming in. Um, Chit chatting with me. I miss going live. Um, I don't really want to go live and just sit on a panel and drill one person in particular the whole time. So there's not really a whole lot to go live about. I don't really have any feelings that deep about any one person to just sit and drill them constantly. So I don't even know if y'all still here. I'm gonna try to post in the chat and see what happens. Well, I'm able to post. I guess y'all just quit talking. I don't know. But I got to get off here anyways. Dova, Maggie's playing with that lovely toy that you sent her in the bark box that rattles and squeaks. Thank you. That's a daytime toy. But thanks for coming in. I don't even know if how this might be up. I don't even know what's going on. But either way, thanks for coming in. Y'all enjoy your weekend. Maybe I'll do a live stream from the cabin. Maybe I'll have a couple of beers in me. Y'all always like me better when I have a couple of beers in me. Maybe I'll smoke some marijuana. And y'all always like me better like that, anyways. So, have a great day. Uh, be nice as you can be. And just stay on top of the crazy people so you don't get involved with them. Bye, guys. See you around the tubes.